everyone, here's a live look outside over Walton Way. You can see the sunshine is out and some folks are out and about as well. We're going to talk about a nice evening on tap for us. We're staying on the relatively sunny side, at least for the next few hours, and those temperatures are staying into the 70s with low humidity. It's a great night for baseball at SRP Park. Here's our live camera of the game going on. Green Jackets take it on Kannapolis, and temperatures today actually made it into the lower 80s here in Augusta. We officially made it to 80 degrees. Now that seems nice, but the average high for this time of year is actually 88 degrees, so still well below average for this time of year, and we're likely going to stay below average over the next several days. Around the CSRA, we're starting to dip into the mid and upper 70s, 79 in Sandersville, and the mid 70s between Aiken and in Augusta. As we go through this evening, we'll notice those temps eventually falling back down into the 60s for everyone about 9 o'clock tonight. We'll notice a few of those high, thinner clouds, but it's still going to be a pretty nice evening. 62 degrees by 11 o'clock tonight, and then we're going to cool things down all the way into the mid 50s by about 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. I actually think the low temperature will be closer to about 53. We'll work our way back into the lower 80s for Thursday afternoon, staying dry, a mix of sun and clouds, back down to the 50s for Friday. Then a cold front is going to be pushing through the CSRA. No rain for Friday, but that will keep our temperatures into the lower mid 70s for Friday afternoon, along with a steady breeze between about 15 and 20 miles per hour. Now, as we get closer to the weekend, things are looking to be just a little bit wet for us, especially as we go through late Saturday morning into Saturday afternoon. About a 50% chance for some showers. We're likely going to bump up that shower risk as we go through the next few days. And with that rainfall, we're expecting some cooler temperatures, but the rain chances will slowly go down as we get closer to Memorial Day Monday, with temperatures warming there closer to 78 degrees. So it's expected to stay below average for the holiday weekend. Now, here's the general setup. We're going to have that cold front pushing through on Friday. That's going to reinforce that colder air. An area of low pressure will develop off the Carolina coastline, likely continue to push off to the north. So if you have any beach plans going to Savannah, Charleston, Myrtle Beach, or even the beaches of North Carolina, expect some more of those rainy conditions. But the further west you go, the drier you're going to end up being. And that's going to be the same notion there for this area of low pressure. If it decides to jog a little bit further towards us, that's going to increase our rain chances. But on the opposite side of that, as that pushes further to the east, that will decrease our rain chances. So there's still some wiggle room that we're going to work out over the next few days. Here's just one model's representation, pulling in all of that moisture as we go through late Saturday night, and then keeping that moisture with us throughout the day on Sunday, finally drying things out a little bit more as we go through the day on Monday. After Monday, we'll notice those temperatures finally starting to warm back up, getting into the lower 80s by Tuesday and Wednesday, 83 to about 85 degrees.
In Lincoln County,